Like, us as, I'm only gonna speak on black people. But, our relationship with money is all fucked up. We feel that the actual stack of money is what we chasing after. But really, it's a fucking tool. We ain't never supposed to have a stack of money. That shit's supposed to always be making more money. If you got a stack of money to your ear, you got a stack of tools to your ear that's not going to fucking work. They're not working. You got tools up to your ear that you not put into work. You feel me? Do y'all understand what I'm saying now? Like, our relationship with money is fucked up, bro. Money should always be working. It should always be making more money. You know what I'm saying? And once we get that through our head, we gon' all be some wealthy motherfuckers. But until then, we gotta stop looking at money as an object that we possess and we hold on to for dear life and try to hold every dollar to the point that the dollars can't even escape out our motherfucking hand to go make more dollars. For real, for real. That's true game. True motherfucking game.
There's no way that people can continue to walk around this human experience pretending that their job is safe. There's a live stream right now, of a robot that is, the packages is coming down the ramp thing, and it's, putting the packages basically like on the skid, whatever y'all want to call it. The ramp, whatever, I don't know. There's no way that my people can walk around the face of this earth pretending like everything is going to be all right. Your job is not safe. I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound like a pessimistic person. I don't mean to hurt your feelings. I'm here to bring you the awareness. If you do not start investing your money, for those that do have a job, for those that are still in the W-2 work system, if y'all don't start finding a way to invest into these companies that are using AI to replace you, you are going to be going through the most toughest times in the world, bro. The world is changing right in front of our faces, and we pretend that nothing is happening. Most people feel as if they don't have no control over what they can do. But to be quite honest with you, you actually do have the control. It's your financial decisions that are going to make you or that are going to break you. And I'm always vouching for those I'm always telling y'all to invest your money. I'm always telling you that shit. Why? Because we can't afford not to. People keep thinking, oh, back in my days. Nobody cares about back in your days, bruh. The world is changing now. Now. And millennials and Gen Z, we gotta be the ones that's aware. We got companies like Tesla. They got self-driving cars. They're going to come out with the Optimus robot. What are you going to do? We got companies like Amazon. They done did massive layoffs already. They're using robots to replace the people. What are you going to do? I say it all the time that my people perish from a lack of knowledge because most people aren't knowledgeable and aware enough to understand what is happening. We just pretend that all of this stuff is normal, and we pretend that I'm gonna be okay, and I don't want to work a job anyway. So how else are you gonna make money outside of that job? How else are you gonna make money? Have you been preparing? Are you owning assets? Are you owning real estate? Are you generating cash flow through your real estate? Are you learning these skills that are gonna save you financially? Because at the end of the day, if you just I got a paycheck and I'm okay. No, you're not. Inflation right now, from what we seen, from what they told us, which they lie all the time, we know this already, right? But from what they told us, inflation is at 3.8%. So if you're working a W-2 job and your job ain't giving you a raise, that is 4% or 5%, you're getting a pay cut. I'm sorry. Truth be told, you're getting a pay cut. I don't care how many hours you work. I don't care if you work 40 hours a week. I don't care if you work 50 hours a week. I don't care how much money you make per hour. If they're not giving you a 5% raise or more, you're getting a pay cut. If you're not investing your money, you're going to be broke. And that's just the truth. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. I'm not here to make you feel good. I honestly don't care, bro. I don't care. I don't care if you like me. I don't care if you dislike me. I don't care about none of that shit. I'm trying to give y'all the messages that y'all need to hear. Maybe your parents won't tell you it. Maybe your friends won't tell you it. The teachers, the school system, they damn sure ain't going to tell you it. So guess what? I'm going to tell you it, bruh. You need to find a way to invest some money now. Because the world is changing right in front of your face. But we pretend that is not happening. We run away from the truth. We've been lied to our entire lives. Nobody prepared you for inflation. Nobody prepared you for the cost of living continuing to rise, bruh. Nobody prepared you for nobody probably told you about the stock market and told you to invest your money and you don't pay yourself first. Nobody gave you that information, bro. So you got to go within and you got to do it yourself. You don't have a choice. Your little $20, not even little. Let me not say it like that. My bad. My apologies. But the $20 an hour job ain't enough. It ain't enough. I'm sorry. That $20 an hour job ain't about to save you throughout these times. It's going to keep you stuck. You getting paid $1,300 every 2 weeks. That's going to keep you stuck in the rat race. We got to focus on making more money. You got to focus on building a portfolio that's going to help you make money in your sleep. You don't have a choice. Y'all keep playing life on safety mode. Y'all keep playing defense instead of playing offense. These companies are making record profits. Raking in big. But yeah, you think you're okay with the $20 an hour job. And I get it. Yes, a job could keep you out of trouble. A job is going to give you a stable paycheck. You're going to get benefits. Right? All the things that they tell you you're going to get. But it ain't keeping you safe in this financial world, bruh. We got to focus on multiple sources of income. We got to focus on building a savings account. We got to focus on stacking assets. Making more money. Because the world going to keep changing. What happens when Tesla rolls out their their robo-taxis and the cyber cabs, and what happens when Tesla rolls out the Optimus robots, and what happens? What do you do? Are you preparing? Are you preparing? Because I keep thinking it's a game. And y'all think Orange Face cares? Y'all think somebody gonna come and save you? No. These people put up billions of dollars. Billions. They invested billions. Hold on. So that's my thing. These people have invested so much money. They don't went to China, bro. I woke up earlier this rising, bro, at like 1 a.m. I done watched the Orange Face and a whole bunch of other CEOs in China, because they had it on YouTube. These people is they doing what they got to do. And the American people gonna keep walking around and blaming this person and blaming that person and waiting for a savior. And if you just vote and if you just do that, things will change. It ain't gonna change, bro. Only way things is gonna change is if you change as a person. These people is already ultra rich. These people are already ultra wealthy. You think they care about you? Can you call one of them and be like, yo, can you send me $1 billion? No. You're gonna work your job. You're going to work your 8 hours a day. You're going to get your paycheck. And you're going to keep doing that for the next 30 to 40 years. And most people thinking that investing ain't important or it's too late or I don't have the money to invest. Yes, you do. Because if you got the money to go have fun and go to the spot, go to the club, go party, go smoke, go drink, go do dumb stuff, you got money to do that, you got money to invest, bro. I don't want to hear no excuses. I get tired of people having excuses, bro. I get tired of that. It's annoying. I do Uber Eats, bro. I got an e-scooter. And I still find a way to invest on top of taking care of my bills. I eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for breakfast or lunch because I usually fast, right? I still find a way to invest some money. I'm not hearing no excuses. I cut out smoking weed, bro. I rarely drink. I drink on occasions. I don't go shopping and go buy the latest stuff to go try to look rich or go try to impress some random ass strangers just to get some validation and some dopamine. I don't care about that, bro. I care about taking care of my financial infrastructure because I know that ain't nobody coming to save me, bro. And the world don't care. The world is cruel to people that don't have it. The world is cruel. So all I try to do is help y'all with these messages. At the end of the day, I'm not your savior. Only you can save yourself. This ain't no financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. Don't ask me, oh, what stocks did... Bro, the information is out there. What you do with your money is what you do with your money. But what the rich people and the wealthy people is doing, mindset-wise, because that's where it starts, your mindset, how you view money. What the rich and the wealthy people are doing is they are investing their money. What everybody else is doing is having fun, pretending like everything is okay. I don't care. As long as it's not affecting me, everything will affect you, bro. Everything. The cost of food, rising. The cost of rent, rising. Your paycheck staying the same. It's going to affect you. Healthcare costing way more money. Some of y'all don't even work out. Some of y'all don't get in the gym, bro. You're being distracted. We got Netflix. We got TV. We got sports. We got entertainment. We got movies. We got all this shit distracting us. Bread and circus. As long as we keep them distracted, they ain't gonna really know what's going on. And this is how they're gonna keep the American people sleep. And by the time 2030 get here, you ain't invest no money. You ain't own no assets. You ain't own no stock. You ain't own no real estate. You ain't do nothing but work, trade time for money, and get a paycheck. By the time 2030 get here, y'all gonna see a big difference. The haves and the have-nots. The people that invested and prepared, and the people that ain't prepared for nothing. And if you don't prepare, then you planning to fail. That's it. And ain't nobody coming to save you. Nobody cares. That's what I learned in life. Nobody cares, bro. Unless it's affecting them, nobody cares, bro. This is why I say you got to care about yourself. Not in a stingy way, but in a sense of nobody cares about me, so I have to care about myself. I have to make sure I'm okay. I got to take care of my financial foundation. I got to keep growing spiritually. I got to stay in the gym. I got to work out. I got to take care of my mindset, my mental. It's things you got to do. You could teach the skill of investing. You could teach the skill of trading to somebody else so that can help them out financially, bro. Because y'all keep thinking money ain't important until you really need it. Y'all keep thinking money is evil until you need to pay your bill, until you need to eat. That's why I don't talk negative about money, bro. I stay open to receiving. I study. I take action. That's what most people don't do. Because you can learn all you want, but if you don't apply the knowledge, then you just learn it. I take action, bruh. This is how we're gonna grow. This is how we're gonna evolve. This is how we're gonna change into the best version of ourselves, bruh. Get uncomfortable. Because a lot of y'all get comfortable with these low-wage ass jobs and y'all thinking you okay just because you got a job. AI is here, bro. And I'm not yelling at the camera. I'm passionate, bro. I love what I do. I love this YouTube stuff, bro. I love making videos. This is my calling. To help the masses of people. But at the end of the day, you can only help yourself. I'm not your savior. Nobody's coming to save you, bro. Nobody's going to care. It's either you start preparing financially, you start investing your money, you start focusing on other sources of income, you start building a savings account, you start doing something. You got to start, or else you're going to suffer, bro. They don't care about how high the gas prices are. They don't care about how you go to the supermarket and you buy 5 items and you pay $100. They don't care. They don't care how much you complain. They don't care if you get on TikTok, if you get on YouTube, if you get on Facebook, if you get on Instagram. They don't care. Y'all keep thinking they care. They don't care. Ain't no politician coming to save you. Ain't no president coming to save you. Ain't no government coming to save you. Nobody cares. So it's sink or swim. And I'm going to swim. Nobody cares, bro. And it's sad to say, but it's the truth. So once you learn to get that through your head, you have to take action for you. Nobody cares and nobody's coming to save you.